All right. What's up, guys? I definitely cognitively am exhausted today. I don't know why. But let's do a quick little review and get about our Friday nights, okay? All right. So, off the bat, we had not much going on. Toyo was, I think it was like a, yeah, some old SPAC. SPACs were the thing back in the day, 2021. And it I was thinking about it, but I was also mostly focused on ZAPP because ZAPP had continuation. It had a track record of people being attracted to playing it, and not that I like the chart better, but I like the context better, and I think that's, if anything, as important as the chart. The chart is kind of just like squiggly lines, and I think the context is more, I guess, proof of people buying or history of people buying and selling and whatever. And if I were a short seller, maybe I would be more into Toyo, but I'm just going long 99.8% of the time, um, except for when I actually do accidentally oversell an order. But that's all. That's another thing. Um, yeah. Okay, so Zap, looking here. Um, Toyo did have more volume. It did have, um, you had a little bounce right there. I think it was actually playable. Let's see what goes on. Back. Yeah, spreads are okay. Not too tight, not too loose. Kind of tracking nicely. And this one hasn't quite taken off yet. That's another thing that I like. Um, when you have this much volume, it's like the players have already taken positions. But when it's only like 3 million shares, um, it's like there's a lot of potential for people to come in, and participation to happen in the stock. That's another way that I look at it. But anyways, yeah. So I'm not sure. I did great today on share size. It was very comfortable trading this share amount. I have I can't really see it, but like on my computer, on my actual tower, all the stock prices, and then uh, I have a small dollar amount and then a large dollar amount per and what how many shares of that. So for example, I'll just give you an example because to show an example, then to explain it. But like 4,000 shares of a $1 to $2 stock is 2,600 shares. If you take the midpoint of 1.5, and then for ZAPP, for this context, I just look over and I'm like, all right, so and 4,000 shares is about my like entry level position. I'll do less though if it's crazy and it's super volatile, or I'm not comfortable in the setup. But for an 11 to $12 stock, 350 shares is is about a good size position, and then my aggressive size would be like 8 to 10,000, and I have that marked out too. But today I was just like jumping in and out with 400 shares. It was super comfortable, super. It was liquid enough for it. Um, Even though, yeah, it doesn't look like there's much volume in here. It's interesting, right? Um, yeah. Anyways, why do I jump in there? Yeah, I just think it's kind of just I'm waiting for it to fail, and it's not failing out of the open here. I'm also bumping around. I'm like, yeah, take a stab. I get filled high, so I get out immediately. And something I do look at is how I get filled. Um, if I'm getting good fills, and even when the price is going crazy, and sorry, give me a sec. My buddy's calling me. We're gonna go out later, I think. Um, yeah. Okay. So I'm like, it might not be going. This one doesn't look promising either. Vev, I don't want to trade it because it's a sub-dollar stock. Not only that, it's just, it already popped high and then was faded down. But then this one starts making a new high, and I'm like, okay, what's going on here? Let's make some magic. Nice fill there. Nice exit. Too early, but it's okay. I'm looking for 13. 13 for sure. Actually, I don't even remember what happens on this. This was this morning. Good fill again. Good fill out at 90. Beautimus. Could have helped for 13, but I will take that. Now I'm like, where's my next fill? Should have been there. I was a little slow on that. But I also would have got roasted there, so that's okay. Yeah, there we go. This is going to be the fill right here. Get it. And yeah, it's kind of just straddling my price right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. I think a lot of people watch YouTube on their phone, and because of that, because it's not on a full computer screen, all the stuff that you're seeing might be a little too small, so I apologize. But if you want to zoom in, I guess you can. But yeah, actually, I stopped out on this one because it was hesitating. It was down here. Yeah, and I'm not sold on this. I think it's going to die right here. I'll get back to where I got that dip. Okay. Yeah, so this one, it was nice that it popped above, but it was kind of doing this type of stuff. And it's just hesitating too much. And I'm like, what's going to go on? So, well, it had a higher probability to go to 13. It was maybe about like 50-50 fail. All right. And then now that it tests high, it's even sketchier. Why does it get sketchier? Well, in my opinion, also day trading is risky. Day trading is risky. Um, the way I see it, it's like most of the time there's like a prerequisite that it tests high. If there's a high, and then, for example, like the 13.3 was the high up here, and then it comes down, but it doesn't die, and it just holds there, and it's not breaking progress lower. If it doesn't, um, go down, I think before it goes down, if it's hesitating, I think it has to test high, test up to the nearest resistance level above it. Okay, so it keeps moving. I'm actually not even looking at it anymore. Kind of just hitting this pre-market level. Already broke pre-market highs. It's not really above. Yeah. And now there's just like a lot of buying volume getting concentrated into this 12.5 to 12 to 13 range. And if I were a short seller, I would be like, huh, they keep trying and it's not working. So maybe put some orders in the 90s. Maybe put some orders above 13 a little bit. Maybe I can't hit the bid because of the short sale restriction, but could do something. All right, SNTG, little side name. Um, I switch it out from the other one because the other one was dog poopy. Um, yeah. I try to take a couple of stabs here. None of this works out well. It keeps being pretty loose. Here's one of them. I'm like, is it going to go? No. And the problem with that is it's kind of so loose that that could be down to 2.8 pretty quickly. Funny. Wouldn't be a bad place to place an order if I wasn't concerned about a halt down. But a halt down may be in order. I don't know. I've never had placing orders is a whole different ball game. Nope, nope, nope. Just gonna focus on what makes me money. Okay, so back in here. I think I'm gonna try again. Maybe. No, don't try again. Looking at ZAPP. Boom. Okay, so what's going on here? Do I get anything off that? I don't take anything off that. Okay, so it starts popping up. I start looking at it. By this point, I'm probably up maybe $500. I don't know, and the rest of the day is just me giving it back, which is fine, but it's annoying. Um, yeah, I remember this. The 84 area. Huh. Huh. Does it get? Huh? 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 I'm like, nar. Nar. I bought a little bit early on that, and I sold a little bit early on that, which is fine. But all in all, it's a. It was kind of just hanging out there. Yeah, I would definitely be placing orders in the 90s right there if I were short. Oh, maybe not. Okay, I think that's where I got highs there. Okay. Dang. See, I don't even remember this stuff. These moves can be so arbitrary in my mind. All right, let's rewatch that. It had a lot of trouble there. Okay, so there was an order, seller orders placed there, kind of holding it down at this level, and stopped out there, and but it keeps creeping high. It's not dying, and I'm like, oh, crikey, I gotta get back in. Click there. Yeah, there you go. And then the bid, does the bid pop up before or after I take that order? trade. Oh, tops up before. Yep, yep, yep. Yeah. Also, I don't trust the big bids that much, so I don't really stay in too long with them. All right. All right. Got some action there, but it closes as a high volume green. This is actually kind of. Oh, that was annoying. I thought I was in the green there. Yeah. I hate it when the bid lets me out below where I think it's going to let me out, especially when I'm trying to stop out break even. Oh, it's so annoying. And on that one, I was afraid to put an order on the house because it didn't. I didn't think that there would be buyers that wanted to buy it, and I thought the market makers would respond negatively to it. Oh, all right. Yep. And then it's just churn from here. Could I have done anything different? Yeah, yeah, probably. Definitely. Wait, wait. Oh, I got that dip so late. Oh. mm. Yeah, that's. In those situations, I think it'd work to use the marketable limit orders, and I have the thinkorswim with DOS. Oh, so it's usual, but that one, that one could have been good, could have been gnarly. No. All right. Yep. Yep. I don't think I take any trades there, do I? I hope not. Keeps going, keeps going, keeps going. Oh my god. Yeah. Nine. Now it's doing that thing where it looks like it should be dead, but it ain't. It just does instead of the action, it's like uh, uh. And with each one of those uh, you're like, am I buying the top of this? And you don't want to buy the top. Oh, I swear, response to my to the orders. It has to. It has to respond. It's just like either that or it knows my psychology so well personally of the exact second when I buy, the exact second when I sell in these situations. Oh, okay. Well, that was that for the day. That's where good amount of money. I took another good trade here. This one I saw was kind of just, it was a sideshow name, SNTG. And I saw it coming out. I saw this ZAPP floundering, and I was like, oh no, it's going. And I'm just like, I'm going to take a flyer and stop out for, a honey or something. It was a pretty small size. Although relative to the volatility, it was about the same volatility. Cent wise, maybe a little bit less. But it was definitely very volatile relative to the share price. That was volatile. But it was volatile, normal to a $13 stock of this nature. Take a couple trades on that. I'm going to watch this and then I'm just done with this review. My brain is a turtle right now. I think I'm dehydrated. I think because I ran and then I ate a whole bunch and then I drank a whole bunch. And I slept a whole bunch. Yeah, it's at VWAP here. I think it goes to 75, but it's still pretty risky. It might even go to 4, but it's like you can go to 4, it can go to 311 super fast. And so you gotta be careful. I gotta be careful with these. Yeah, I halved my share size on that, and now it's super small share size. Yep. Waiting for that order to get bought. There we go. Hit it. Hit it. Don't hit it. That would have been wrong. Day trading's risky. Most people lose money. My results are not typical. Boom. Boom. Did I hit the bid or the? Oh, and then I get back in. I give some back. I get back in, and I give some back. That's fucking horrible. Oh, thank you, market makers, for doing your job. I'm like, oh, is it gonna go this time? And I just gave it back again. And so I think at one point I was up maybe like $600 because of those trades. And 3 stop outs. trying to hit the same level in a row is just not a good way to make money. Anyways, that's about it. It goes to 4. I think I miss it. Might have given back a little bit more money there. Let's see this trade. Hmm. And I missed it looking at something else. Yeah, because IVP started running or was running. Yeah, totally missed IVP. And then I missed the other one. It's like LBO or something. But it's okay. Look at this level. 1 attempt, 2 attempts. I think it come back for a 3rd attempt, and I think I know it's 3 because I tried all 3 times there. 4 attempts, and then finally it goes in the 5th attempt. It's just like, And when it goes, it reverses hard. I'm so unfocused today. Okay. That's it. Look, it goes down eventually. Yep. I think that's the end of the stock. IVP. I play with small size. No, not 500 shares, even though it says it there. I think I just play at 50 because I'm not that great at these stocks, and I'm just testing on size, on smaller size. And that's about it. Yeah. Okay. It has been real. It's been real fun. It's been fantastic talking to you. Happy Friday. Catch y'all next week.